Start a new one. Hello! We just started a new recording. There's not really anything else to say. Welcome to the new recording, though. I actually am. Maybe I should have waited to start the new recording. I think this is a good time. I usually wait to take my breaks, but we are in the middle of changing up to our next game, so this is a good time to do a quick BRB. So I think that's what I'm gonna do actually. Um, I'll do a quick BRB and then not that one. Where is it? It's over here. I'll also be changing up the title and stuff. So I'll be right back, guys, and then when I return, we'll get into the new game. So yeah, take this time to get a stretching in. Grab a snack or something if you need to. That's probably what I'll be doing. So see you guys in a few minutes, and then we'll get started on the new game. So be right back. Alright, everybody, I have returned. Sorry about that. I'm kind of out of breath because I just did my exercises. I didn't grab a snack yet. I didn't feel hungry, but I might have to do another BRB to get that, to grab a snack if I need to. Let me switch over to the correct scene, which is the switch scene. Hey, everybody. I have got this set up. I finished getting this thing set up, um, earlier, before the stream started, so that I would have it ready for you guys. Um, I'm tired. Sorry, give me a second to catch my breath. Okay, so bitrate looking good still. Oh, nice. Okay, sweet. All right, so what we're doing today? Well, let me change the let me update the stream info. That's right. We're not done with the SteamWorld games yet. We're going to SteamWorld Dig 2. Give me a second. Ugh. So yeah, SteamWorld Dig 2, a different, very different SteamWorld game compared to what we did last time. But that is what we will be doing today, and for the rest of Thursdays until I finish it. Um, SteamWorld Dig 2 is interesting as I. Well, it's interesting for a few reasons. I don't want to spoil the story, so I'm not going to go into some of the reasons that it's interesting, but I will say right off bat that I've never played the first one. That's one of the reasons it's interesting. I don't even own the first one. That's why we're not doing this in order. But we will be doing two. Don't worry about that. If I ever own one, I'll play it for you guys probably. All right, let's get this thing started then. Mm, so there's a couple of new games slots. And by a couple, I mean three. Alright, what difficulty? We'll do normal. I'm not bad. I'm not that bad at games. I'm pretty bad at games. I'm not that bad at games. Alright, let's see if how this computer does with Switch games. Missing, Rusty. Quiet type, height, one tile. Contact Dorothy McFain. McFain. Where have you gone, Rusty? So, few things for those who don't know. I didn't really know either, so I had to look some of it up. But the guy she's looking for is the main character in the first game, and she is, I want to say, one of the merchants that you bought stuff from. I don't remember exactly what you got from her, but she's one of those. Can I change the controls? I'll leave it for now. I could probably get used to it, but I'd really rather my mining be Y instead of A. But I feel like they probably have a reason for it, so I'll give them a chance. We can wall jump, and we can also regular jump. Not necessarily very well, but we can. El Machino, 1 mile. Minos wanted. Continue east to El Machino and dig up your destiny. Alright, so we can dig through this. Can't dig through the solid one, though. Oh, okay, that seems not good. That's to teach you how to wall jump. Then we can't dig through the ground, which we can, in fact, not do. Figured as much. I don't think the world is supposed to shake so much. Some cracks in the earth down there, but we can't reach them. Oh, okay. No! Ow. Ouch. Crap. My light broke. Wow, what is this place? Actually, skip some of what you said up on me. I'll have to... Jeez, and now I'm just using my normal voice. I'll have to explore it to find another way out. Can't jump high enough to get out of here. Um, do a little bit of digging. Kind of hard to see where we can dig without a light. Um, One of the interesting things about this game is, I think the prequel was like this too. Wherever you do dig, it remembers, so it's not like you get a second chance. So you gotta dig carefully, unlike me. What? I'm falling. Oh. Alright, we have 3 health, and I lost one of them accidentally, but apparently we also have fall damage, so that's good to know. There's water. Can we touch water? We can touch water. Oh, hey, that helps. Because for some reason, somebody hurt me. I don't know how that happened. I'm totally at a loss for that one. I think those platforms are supposed to fall. The, Oh. Oh, there's a button here. Okay. We can't really... Is it timed? Doesn't let you pass. We have 3 blocks down there, too, which might be, like, equipment or something? Or maybe it's what we can carry? I don't... I think it's what we can carry. We also have fire in the upper left, but we have none right now, so there's that. We can look at the maps, see how things are looking. We have resources, the cog mods, that's going to be important stuff in the future, artifacts, and self-destruct. Expect blast checkpoint. Yeah, I think these blocks are supposed to fall, like break when you land on them, but I could be wrong. And we won't know because I didn't land on them. Oh, okay. That's a trap. Some buttons are trapped, but not all traps are buttons. Yeah, I don't know why we're going with that either. Oh, if we hit something, we can kind of see around it too. Okay, nice. Whoa, what was... Oh, please tell me the capture code. Yeah, it's glitching. Working fine with the other computer. What's going on here? Alright, well, I was right, and these respawn. Okay. Give me a second. Okay. I don't know what to do about fixing that. I had that issue in the past with the past computer. Hopefully, we should have a minor glitch. I have been thinking I need a new capture card, though, so I might be working on getting that soon. Oh, come on, man. You know what? Let's try pulling it out and putting it back again. Okay, give me a second. It's super hot. That might be the problem here. Let me let it cool off a little bit. We'll get back into the game in a second, guys. This is important. I don't exactly want anything to overheat, you know? A little better. Alright. Let me see. Do I need to... maybe like that? Okay, let's test this out a little bit, see if it's working better now. Sorry, we can't seem to go this week without technical difficulties. So it's very much so not fixed. Not like I can't play with it like glitching like that. It's just I want this to be as clear to you for you guys as possible. Maybe the other part better. Wow. Really can't go a single stream this week without issues, can I? Okay. Well, that's weird. Um, there we go. Guess maybe I needed a different video capture device. I guess the other one is not going to work for this, I guess? I don't know. Let's try this one out here. Um, Give me a second to let's get this thing set up. Alright. See if that works. We'll give this one a shot and see if this one works any better. Alright, so we can go downwards. You have to be careful with how we dig. There's a... looks like a block. I might be able to get to fall down. Oh, this one has the sound going. Ooh, give me a second, guys. Video capture device 2 was having music going. I'm not against having music playing, but I still need to figure out a way to get you guys to be able to hear it while I hear it, and also a way to avoid issues, because I've had issues. Uh, um, so sorry about that. You guys might have been deafened for a moment there too, so I apologize. God, that would happen. Give me a quick second to check on everything. Okay, yeah, we're looking good. We're looking good. Nice, very nice. See. Not looking if there's anything over here. Blocks can just float. Look at this and see what happens. Yeah, I thought so. So it crashes through the small stuff, making my life a little easier because then I don't have to cut it all myself, but I might miss out on something. Alright, this one doesn't look like it's going to be able to go any farther, but that one does. Because if I'm reading this correctly, this is unbreakable at the moment. Maybe we'll get an ability to break it at some point. No. Oh, that one. Ow! And just randomly fathoming for no reason. No. Okay, this isn't gonna work. Maybe if we go from over here. No, that's not gonna work either. Huh. I guess I might not be able to do this now. Well, it's fine. It wouldn't have helped us anyway. Ooh. What do we got here? Upgrade card +1. In the upper right corner, we have what looks like money, and I guess upgrade. Nice. Alright. Looks like we're not going to be going back. These only go down, or at least we can't reach them anyway if they go the other way. This opens the door over here, but that's a one-way, so I'd rather try to go to the left. That button is almost assuredly a trap. Oh, what might this be? Ooh, sprint hydraulics, so we can run now. Hold Y to run. Okay, I can live with Y to run. If that's what they're using Y for, that I can live with. Nice. Running. That was a trap. And we can do a run jump now. Can't get up there at the moment. We could get over to here. Can't break that. Can I? Kinda. Oh, huh. There's a trap there. Okay, we want to be careful here. Running all the time might be dangerous, because then you'll hit something that might accidentally discombobulate you. Uh, AKA, it'll kill you. It would kill you. But now that we can run, we can make it over this way. So that's, yeah, that's gonna be good. Yeah, SteamWorld Dig 2 is a Metroidvania-esque game, actually, and I kind of forgot about that. Somewhat forgot about that. Um, Kind of ironic doing it on Thursday, but I guess that is the appropriate day to do it on, huh? Okay. Oh, my knees. Ow, my knees. Gotta be more careful with that. Can I get up here? Yeah, I thought so. I just did earlier. Um, alright, so my it's I don't want to speak too soon. I don't want to speak too soon. However, it seems to be doing better. So maybe I just need to put it in the right maybe the other USB port's just not doing quite as well. This seems to be doing better. But what's down here? Want to know what's down here? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Never mind. I spoke too soon. Pretty sure that was a glitch I just saw, but it was mild, so maybe we're good. I don't know what's causing it. I hope it's just the capture card, not the computer. Really hope. Oh, sugar. Okay, let's run over that. Give me my health, please. Thank you. Oh, glorious guiding light, please shine on me. Yes, you may bask in my destructive glow. Blessings, wonderful rapture awaits. Oh gosh. Um, one shot. Whoa, what's going on here? Sweet, another pilgrim. But I'm not a. Get ready to be zapped. Pew pew. Oh, I'm not safe here. Um, that looks like a Vectron. Oh no. Alright, so we let him shoot us a few times, then we jump over. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, oh, is it moving now? Yeah, it's moving now. Jump. Feel like a phase two. Oddly, the blast it does doesn't actually hurt, so there's that. Oh, new. When it knocks us away, it doesn't actually do any damage. It's kind of funny, really. And one more time, just make sure of it. Hey, I was just about to light you up, you crazy cultist. I tried to tell you, I'm not a cultist. Really? You bots all look the same to me. You look like some sort of Vectron sprite. Huh? I was right, it is a Vectron. My friend Rusty destroyed Vectron before he went missing. This cult stole me and plugged me in here to be worshipped. He wanted me to zap them. I can't do that without my cool totem, though. So what are we going to do now? Well, I'm going to the big city. I heard that Rusty had been seen there. To the city, you say? All right. If you insist, I suppose I can come with you. Hey, what are you doing? Get out of my furnace. What, you float around here all bored and alone? The furnace is warm and comfy, and pestering you is fun. Darn it. I don't have time for this. I need to get out of here. Sounds like you need my help after all. I scanned this area, and I guess I can let you use my map. Now, let's get out of this place. Well, alright then. Come on. Oh, nice. We have a mini-map now. And a friend, begrudgingly. The Vectron have been a part of this since the very first SteamWorld Dig game, which I think was the first SteamWorld game? Maybe there was one before that. I don't know. I've never played that. Give me a second. I'm adjusting my position, so I might as well adjust everything else. It does seem like there's less glitches with this, but I'm pretty sure I saw one a second ago. So not sure we're out of the woods entirely. Oh, this is what the surface looks like. It's bright. Hey, your map is great. Could you use it to locate someone? Not even if I cared. You remind me of those nasty Finn lights from my father's stories of the old country. I'll just call you Finn for short. I'm Dorothy, but my friends call me Doc. Yeah, whatever. I'm going back into your furnace now. Wake me up if something uninteresting happens. Now, hold on a country minute. Did you just say your friends call you Dot? And that you're calling him Finn? Well, that cat. Oh, there's a glitch. Yeah, I knew it. Well, it's less frequent. Um. Oh yeah, I forgot I can just hold down the button. I mean, I'm just gonna chug along with it right now. I'll look into getting a new one. And I'll look up what might be causing it and see if I can't fix that. And if I can't find what's causing it, I'll look into getting a new one. And if that doesn't fix it, then I guess I'll have some other problems. Ah, geez, yeah, it's not having fun. Um, Let me look that up now, actually, since we're here. But you know what? Before I do that, cat's out of the bag, and I wanted to talk about that first. So she's calling him Finn, and no, she said that her name is Dot. When we first met Finn in space, he thought that the Captain Piper was Dot. This game is a prequel to SteamWorld Heist. Um, Not exactly a surprise, mind you. It does come after SteamWorld Dig, the first one, but what's interesting is, now that we've got that out of the way, the spoilers that I was trying to avoid, uh, SteamWorld Dig 2 actually did come out after SteamWorld Heist, if I remember correctly. That's why the Heist stuff was like DLC based with Fen in it. Um, I think. I could be wrong. That stuff might have come first still. I would have to look it up. I don't think so, though. Now give me a quick second to look up this now that I've gotten that out of the way. Okay. None of that. I mean, it might be. Yeah. Alright, give me a sec, guys. Sorry about this. I can't make it a day without technical difficulties. Ah. Alright, there's gonna be a few possible fixes. I might try to do that off screen. Maybe I should do it now. I don't know, dude. Dude, I don't know, guys. Some of the stuff I can't do now because I'd have to restart the computer. Um, Let me see. Just give me a sec, guys. Sorry about this. Sometimes we just don't get to have good things. I might just live with it on this stream and then try to fix it later for future streams. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I think it would be better. This would be something better done later if I remember to, which I might not. Um, let's let's see what we can't accomplish without. Let's see if it doesn't. I don't know what I'm. I'm trying to make up my mind on what the right thing to do here would be. I had to fix it live last time. That's not it. That's not the right button at all. I can't change the thing that it recommends you change, which is not ideal. Um, we could try this. See if that works. I can't change the only thing. This is the only thing I think I can really do here, unfortunately. I'll see if that works. If it doesn't, I'll have to try out some of the other stuff, and I'll have to do that off screen. Luckily, I can. With the stream stuff, I had to do it on screen because I had to be streaming when I did it. But at least with this, I can kind of do it off. See if we have any more glitches. I don't think that's going to be what was causing the problem, but we'll find out. One thing that it mentioned was there's a possibility of it being too like the new since the computer's newer and the capture card's older, and it is admittedly older now. It was older before, and now it's really much older. Now it's quite older because it's a new computer. But anyway, point stands up. There was some glitch in there. It mentioned that it could be that the capture card is having issues with that. Ow, ow! I'm going to die. So there could be some stuff going on there. I might need a newer one for just the purposes of having a newer computer. we can live with these glitches so long as they're not too bad. I just wanted to give you guys clear stuff. I've had this problem before and I didn't want to have to run into it again. Um, no, sorry, I just made a decision. Alright, well, I guess we'll just live with it then for now. For the rest of the ideas, I kind of need to wait to be able to do, so. What do we got? Why, if it isn't the young ghosty McCrane. Greater Carson. I didn't think I'd meet anyone I knew this far from home. Say, what's been going on in that little double down here? I've heard all sorts of rumors. Let me tell you. It all started when Rusty arrived, digging riches out of the mine and helping out our town to prosper. But then he found some strange technology down there. He fused with it and it made him stronger. Come on, get to the good stuff already. Well, the source of that mysterious power turned out to be dangerous to us all. He fought in and saved us, but after the fight, he disappeared. I've been trying to find him ever since. The traveler saw the posters I put up and told me Rusty had been seen entering the mine in El Machino. Yeah, that's quite a story. Now, the lift up to the town is broken, so you'll have to climb the cliff to get up there. I'll be up there trailing myself. Come by if you want to buy some upgrade cards to better handle them. They're mine. Alright, so it's a fun way of getting the past. I'm just resting my old joints here for a bit before I climb up to town. Maybe later. We already did. Basically a way to recap what happened. Very nice. That earthquake made the elevator come crashing down. Ooh, did someone get crushed? Well, I never. What sort of terrible thing are you? Hey, I'm not a thing. If I still had my totem, I'd zap you right now. Oh, whatever you are, you need to mind your manners. Excuse us, ma'am. Finn hasn't really learned people skills yet. Can break these boxes. Alright. Looks like we're climbing up. And now we have a little bit more of an understanding of what was going on in the first place. Pretty sure if I fall off this place, I'll... Oh, Finn wants to talk. Ooh, what have you? Why don't you take a closer look? You'll have to come closer. Closer. Then I can't... Oh no! See? Uh... I can't fly, and I'm not doing that again. Okay, now I'm feeling the hunger. Let me get something to snack on. Sorry about the weirdness of this part of the stream, guys. It seems like I can't go without one issue. Huh. I guess it is a new computer, so new stuff, new problems. Oh well, at least everything seems to be running properly still. Which is very nice. I'll, I will... Yeah. I will, yeah. I guess off screen I'll try to see if I can't handle some of this. I don't understand what some of it is, what some of the recommendations mean, so I might have to look into them a little bit more. Um, let's see. Yeah, because I can't do that, at least not while I'm in the middle of something. So I'd have to stop to do that one. This is this should be fine. It's completely new, so it should be fine. That didn't change things too much. I have to look into this one. I'd have to restart for that one. And again, I can't do that. So yeah, I can't do any of the other things. Okay, I just wanted to double check. Alright. Well, I'll look into it later. We'll just live with the glitches for now, guys. I do apologize for them, though. But hey, long-time Christian gamer watchers will be used to them at least. I've had flickering problems this my entire streaming and my entire recording career. Oh, I'm at full health now. Nice. I wonder if that's because we went to a new place. Let me get it. Let me stop my snack. Yeah, good flickering. Hey there. Keep calm, people. Well, actually, though, these earthquakes are something to worry about. I've already told you, my seismometer is getting some really strange readings. Now, more important things to worry about, such as keeping the oil flow. You idiot. Why don't you listen to the experts? Ma, please, these experts with their facts. They're missing the big picture. And what about that red-scarfed miner that never made it back up? Already hired a guard to prevent more unprepared boss from disappearing. Now, let's all keep our heads cool and just remind ourselves that the mayor's office is not to blame here. Idiot. Red-scarfed miner. That must be Rusty. Finally, a promising lead. I think these earthquakes sound promising. Nothing like a bit of chaos to liven up an adventure. I need to talk to the mayor about entering that mine. You know, Mayor Yonka may be a chump, but he's right this time. We need to keep that earth flowing. I heard he's fretting so much about it, his hair's starting to rust, see? And Amelia, I'll always take any ore off a miner's clamps, whatever the circumstances. Ain't nothing more important than keeping the ore flowing, kiddo. Alright. That worthless son of mine has no idea what he's doing. We need competent people down below looking into what's causing these dang earthquakes. I know what a tectonic plate feels like when it's moving. By thunder, this ain't it, dearie. We need someone with brains and gusto to go down that mine. This is a teleportation machine, actually. It's a fast travel more than teleportation. We don't really have a use for that right now because we haven't found any places to fast travel to. I don't want to be a bother, but these earthquakes are a bit scary. But if it really is a problem, I guess the mayor would be more worried. The mayor said these earthquakes are nothing to worry about, so I guess it must be true. Alright, maybe I need to try the other part again. Give me a second. Hmm. I don't know, it didn't work the first time. Why would it work the second? I don't know, guys. I like to try to fix these things when I see them. That's why I'm. I know I said I'll just live with them, but it's hard to do. Oh my, that was a very big earthquake. Yeah, caused everything to collapse under me. My what? These earthquakes are troublesome. The mayor really must have someone look into this. What if all the wonderful treasures down there get crushed? Perish the thought. Oh, I guess you really like precious stones. No, 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 I'm speaking of real treasures, fascinating and strange artifacts. Something splendid, with its own marvelous tale to tell. If you happen to find any such artifacts, it would be lovely if you would let me have a look at them. Right, I'll keep an eye out open for anything interesting. Splendid, I shall give you a blueprint if you bring me at least one artifact. Well, I see you've not found any fascinating artifacts yet. I shall give you a blueprint, but only if you bring me one. It looks like we can get up to the mayor. Can we go down here? Hey, you're not authorized to dig down here, young miss. Can't have any more mind of getting lost, you understand? Uh-huh. Give me a second, guys. Feeling a bit lightheaded, so I'm gonna have finish my snack real quick, and we'll get back to it. Sorry about that, guys. I really needed that snack. Mhm. I apologize for making y'all wait for more glitchy screen. Don't worry, we'll fix the screen eventually, hopefully. I'll I'll try some stuff out, I'll play about it, see what I'm supposed to do. I want to explore a little bit if they're letting us. Might as well, right? Enemy. Haven't had to deal with any enemies yet, just spiky cactus. Ooh, experience. What experience does for you in this game? You just picked up something. We just picked up something. Uh, that might help. It looks like it costs some money. Not that it costs, it gives us money. It looks like it costs money, my favorite thing. Oh, blood drop. So we can carry 4 of each, it looks like? Okay. For a second, I thought the arrow telling me to go talk to the mayor was my cursor, and I was like, hey, get that off the screen. I don't know what that's doing up there. That's not at all what that was. Oh, my body. I was really trying to grab onto the edge. That is not what happened. Yeah, dodge that one. It does warn you of caution, at least. Ooh, secret area uncovered. Mind if I do? Though I might not be in a position to do a secret area right now. Hmm. Oh, I tried. I figured I could. Yeah, that's just unfortunate. I didn't do it fast enough. I hope I didn't just mess us out of it. Oh, it reloads. Okay. I know a lot of the areas it remembers, so I wasn't sure if it would remember here or not. I don't quite think we can do this. Never mind, we totally can. Well, totally can might not be the right sentiment. Uh, okay, I see how they want us to do it. Okay, not bad. This is just a teaching area more than anything, probably why things reset. And this one we're supposed to wait for. Nowhere to go up here. There's some gems, which would be nice to grab. But I don't know how to get to them. Aha, like that. That's alright. We can carry one of those. Nice. Little extra glitching for the fun of it. Ooh, a cog. Nice. The cogs are really good to grab. We can't carry anything else now besides in our backpack, so we're in a bit of a rough spot there, but hey. Hmm, not too shabby. Any blood drops? Nah, okay, whatever. Guy can hope, right? Huh, don't do that every day. Building a spaceship. The block in the way, we can't reach this one. I guess that would be too easy. And I can't run fast enough to get past here? No, I can, okay. Nice. I don't know if I can run fast enough to get further, though. Ow. I think I can. It's more about timing than it is about running. If I can force my way out here, I totally will. You give me the opportunity. Never doubt the will of a guy who's willing to do it. I don't think I can make that jump. Unless the wind dies down some. Get this though. Upgrade card number 3. I'm like 70% sure I can't make that jump. Pardon me. Like I might be able to finagle it, but we're talking a really tricky jump here. Yeah, I didn't think so. Ow. Didn't expect to take damage there, but I guess I should have. And okay, yeah, I'm gonna head back. Hmm. I got an extra cog out of it. I think that was worth it. There's definitely more over there, but I think I need some extra, like, maybe a double jump or something. Alright. Another way I could go over here. Take a little bit of extra pushing since another secret area found. Nice. Now I have the hiccup. Not nice. Mhm. Oh, I don't have enough space. Um, hey, your bag's already full, doofus? This is only worth $3. It's probably worth more. Let me. I'm gonna discard it. $10. Let's take this back, and then we can explore the rest of this area. I should have gone back earlier, and I thought I should, and I didn't. But I will now. Putting that guy to get some health. Similar to SteamWorld Heist 2, you gotta do some inventory management. Ow. Got that guy was there. I knew he was here, I just didn't know where he was here. Anyway, I don't think there's another enemy, so we good. Alright, good. We heal when we get to town. I thought so. Who do I sell to? Because I need to sell. That sounds about right. Hey, got anything shiny for me there? 33 gold. Hey, the town's whispering about the fact that we found a fresh box in the mine. I'm actually here looking for a friend of mine, quiet type with a red scarf. I know the boy. Looks like the real McCoy, but boy was he a flat tire. Didn't come back up even once, see? I hope you'll do a better job, kid. Hello. I see you've broken your light, though. I wouldn't, wander around in the dark with all this fumbling going on. So, if you're heading into the mine, you better fix your light first. You can use my workbench here, if you like. I didn't even talk to the mayor. Whoop. Hey now, I'm late for my polish. If you got complaints, leave them in my office. And if it's about the quake, just don't bother. Some shaking is just normal in these parts. I'm not here to complain, I just need access to the mine to search for a lost bot. Ha! What I need is to get the mine running again. You don't even have a proper light. You're just likely to get lost yourself, and I can't afford that. Not this close to an election. Hey, tell you what, there's a safer area to dig, and just the left of the ladder down in the mine. If you dig up or to buy yourself a new light, the god will let you into the real mine. Hey now, that money you've earned is only good for something if you spend it. Now, go fix your light over at the workshop. That shy, square-looking fellow over there will help you out. You can fix a light at the workbench if you like. You just came back anytime. You just come back anytime you got to sell. Will do. I've been working the mines for ages, dearie, but I never felt anything like these earthquakes. I'd check them out myself if I could, but look at me. Not much of a miner left. What happened to you? Ooh, was it some horrible mining accident? Nope. I give a lot of body parts to make all my Cargon boys. Biggest mistake of my life. Boing. You're planning on going deep down. You better fix that light. Is the mine really... Is the mine really that dangerous? Well, there were some nasty crawlers, but at least I haven't seen any flippin' shiners in a while. My older boys have been patching the walls to keep those fleshy bipeds out. I was a young girl by when the Shiner war ended, but I still remember the bad parts. Anyway, it's always best to be prepared down there, dearie. Can afford the part, that is. Oh, geez, now we're having even worse issues. Okay. Gee whiz, you look like a small-town bot just like me. How wonderful! I've been feeling so lonely lately, like a proper outsider. I thought it was just a whiff from the outhouse, but yeah, it's that outsider smell, all right. The glowing sparkly thing is right. I'm not really cut out for the big city life. Could you try to be a little nice for a change, Finn? You might like it. I doubt it. I guess I should head back. Guess I should just head back to the farm. Don't worry, Finn will learn to be nice, I'm sure. He's at least if it's the same Finn in SteamWorld Heist. Alright. Still, considering Heist is the sequel in some way, in story ways. Ow, that's gonna hurt. We know that the Vectron are surely not completely defeated like Dot seems to think. Ow. I tried jumping and I did not jump in time. I had not tried glitching, but it decided to do that for me. It's a little further down, right? Yeah, it's a little further down. I want to get this area fixed up first, and then we'll head and do the stuff they asked us to. Although this place without a light might not be fun. Maybe we have to do it from the crack side. That means there's like another... Might be another way to get in here, maybe? Maybe this was just for the one thing, actually. I can't see anything else to do, so I'm gonna go with yeah. And we'll head back to the, We'll head back to town. Again. On the bright side, we'll get a level up if I take out the other gadget, too. I really gotta hold down this run button. Helps the jump. The jump, not the glitch. I don't want to help that, which I seem to be doing regardless. Well, bonus 5%. Okay. So we get a little bit extra when we stop. Very nice. Take me up. This is a safe place we could do some digging into, and I did see that. We could check that place out first as well, and then get that upgrade. Never know how much extra cash you can, how important it'll be to have extra cash. Hold it right there, young miss. I can't let you dig here without a proper light source. And I can't read without moving around a little bit. Oh, my neck is hurting. And the switch is messing around. Thanks. I just want to go down there and look for my friend. What if I just took a quick peek? Yeah. Let her take a look. She'll probably make it back up. I reckon we've already lost one too many miners down there. It's too dangerous guessing your way in the dark. How about you fix up your light and up in town first? Oh, I should have seen that one coming. Alright, there's some stuff it looks like we could grab here. Tratium. Not as good as the 3 that I had, which I do still regret discarding, but I'm just concerned that things don't stay. That's all. I was worried if I left it, came back, I wouldn't get the other one, and I do think the 10 was better overall. Ooh, Bloodstone. A little extra damage wouldn't be bad. So an upgraded pickaxe is definitely an auto if we can get one. Not a whole lot that you can gather down here, so I'm going to assume the light fixture isn't going to cost a whole lot then, because I have a whole lot because I went to the other section. Alright. The workbench. Actually, I want to sell for. Then to the workbench. Hey, got anything shiny in there for me? What do you want to do? Upgrade. Rock bottom lamp. Repair the lamp to be granted entrance into the mine. No longer broken, but that's pretty much it. The map can be upgraded. All you need is a plan, the road map, and the courage to press on to your destination. We could only be faster than we could outsmart time. Well, I definitely need this. Thank you very much. Oh, so we can get a tier 2 pickaxe, which gives us the Cogmod Hunter's Edge, and upgrade the pickaxe to increase its digging efficiency. Very nice. Upgrade the backpack to get one extra slot for earth and gems. I don't mind that. Larger than light. The Cogmod you can get for this. Upgrade the lamp to reduce fuel consumption. That's not bad, I assume. And we have Cog. So we can't really do a whole lot of these. None of these are open to us. We must have to upgrade to get them. We can turn on and off map markers, and there's some other map things. Oh, blueprints to do. Okay. And the sprint doesn't have any at all. Okay. Um, let's see how much we got. I could do this with ease. Let's grab that because I'm definitely wanting to carry a bunch of stuff. Like a holding. It's in the name, really. Could have read the other one. This, I think, would be good. It would be five. We'll have 5 gold left. I don't know if we need to buy anything else. And we don't have a super great lamp. I guess I could save to see what I think of the lamp first. I like your boots. Yeah? They got enhanced with some machine down below the desert. The extra, sprint hydraulics probably made them really, really fast. Those equipment machines down in the mining stations are pretty cool, right? How so? Oh, alright, well, they can be found all over the mines. They're very, very old. We don't really know who built them, but they work fine for our kind. Over the years, the miner bots have set up mining stations around the machines. We know where a few of them are, but, the mines are much, much bigger than just the part that's worked on. I've read about other stations with cool equipment lost in deeper, unmapped parts of the mine. Cool. Very, very cool. Anybody want to talk? Looks like no. Right? Let's try out let's see how we like the current, um, yeah, the current thought. Ah, looks like you're all about ready to dig. So, you'll, let me go deeper into the mine now? Sure. Just show me you can light the lantern over there, and I'll open the hatches. About time someone started mining these tunnels again. Finally, I'm on the right track to find Rusty. I reckon your compadre had to pass through Red Rock Passage one time or another. Normally, you could use the pneumatics whole tube system to get back there and back. It clogged up during the earthquake, though. It'd be smart to clear it out first. Now, how about I just open these hatches and let you down there? Just one last thing, miss. You're about to explore a large and hazardous world down there. If you'd like to keep track of where you are heading, you can use these markers on your map. How do they work? You may notice some blue arrows and crosshairs on your map. Now, using markers could be called more class experience, I reckon, whether that's a good thing or not. Now, don't you fret, you can always toggle the markers on or off using the Cogmods tab up in the workbench. What do you say? You reckon you want to start using these markers? Do I want to use the markers or not? Yeah, I'll take them. I reckon that's the sign of a wise bot. If you want to, you can always toggle them up and on and off. Now, I won't keep you any longer. Good luck clearing the tubes out in Red Rock Passage. It's good to have a marker tell me where I'm supposed to go, because then I know where I'm not supposed to go. It's called thinking ahead. Oh wow, okay. Has anyone been down to Red Rock Passage lately? Not since those darn tubes stopped working, dearie. You'll need to pass through there if you're thinking of exploring the whole mine. You should probably clear out the tubes first, though. Be aware that the door gets tougher further down, so you'll need to keep your gear in shape. Red Rock is the only way to get deeper into the mine. At least, while that dang tube system's down. Hey, it's great to have someone bringing that ore up at a steady pace again. Well, except for a few run-ins with some nasty critters, I'm making progress. Just like I told everyone, they're getting all worked up over nothing. I'll head down to the Red Rock Passage to see if I can get that tube working. Just don't stop bringing that precious ore up to the surface. And spend your earnings at some of the city's establishments. Hey now, there's a lot of riches to dig out before Red Rock. No need to disturb things for no reason. I'm guessing you heard about them clogged tubes. Now, I ain't one to gossip, but from what I've heard, the mayor closed them to get back at his Manabot brothers. Speaking of which, I haven't seen those stamps in a while. I was hoping they'd step up the game now that you brought some competition. Should've known better than to expect hard work from them dewdroppers. Anyway, having the tubes closed has cost me a lot of Mazumas, see? Alright, nobody else has anything to say. I actually came back up here because I wanted to check, yeah, I was gonna say, we have an upgrade now, right? Use few resources when you die. It's two cogs, but we have the two cogs, and until I get some other things, that will have to do. Now let's go see how we like the lamp before I like buy a different upgrade. And you can always undo a cog upgrade, so that's the nice part about it. Give me a second. I want to adjust some things. Might have some mild issues with this. Not that we're not already having some mild issues, I'm just warning you guys ahead of time. Hopefully we can figure out a way to, hopefully I can get this thing to work, and I don't have to worry as much. Uh, oh, wow. Sorry, I just noticed we lost a lot of, stuff just from me standing there. Okay. Ooh, trashium. 'Cause that plan was not well thought through. Not exactly new for me. But this definitely isn't terrible. We're about halfway, about a quarter of the way through our tank now. Um, yeah, I can live with this. I think I'd prefer a better pickaxe. We won't go back up though for a little bit. I wanna collect. I wondered if that would happen. Hmm. Well, now we know. Probably not my best plan. In fact, it definitely wasn't. We're running low on. No, don't break that one. Actually, in hindsight, don't do that. We're about to run out of. Oh, come on, man. Um. Well, this is three. This is two. I guess we can discard this. I need to head back up anyway. I wanted to just max it out first. I wanted to get enough of everything, but what? Hey, it's getting dark. I can hardly see a thing, and I'm out of a light. Go up to town and replenish your lamp so I don't get lost down here. Didn't mean to talk to you. Alright. At least we get a little bit of cash. So there's that. 51. I definitely want this. It's gonna take 80 to do this. I could get the minus lamp still too. Honestly, yeah, I'm down for getting both. I'm economic when it comes to burn time. Alright. So 50, 30, and 80. I could definitely use the bag of holding, so I'll probably just grab that next time I get the chance to. What mods do we have? So we have gives an extra 5 experience from enemies, and increases your lamplight radius. I like seeing. Alright, so we're supposed to head down that way. Started clearing out this direction, so I might as well keep going. Tried to make myself some stairs. Kinda messed it up on the one section there. Ooh, we take them out in one hit now. Trashium there. Alright. Something I can grab there. There's nothing I have to go down and around to get that. Take you out. So upgrading this does make the mining faster too. Does it do better damage? I think we do about 3 already, but maybe? The button somewhere I need to press for that? New cog! Very nice. Means I can do all the upgrades I have now. Here's a duh. This is a special area. I can grab this to get uh, a lantern back up a little bit. Alright, we're close to our next level up, which will be nice. I don't know what that color thing up there is, but it looks like that's what we're here for. Alright. One more enemy, and I'll get that next level up. Oh, look at that. One more enemy. Ooh, Bloodstone. Like that. Technically it's called Blood Drop, or whatever. Cell bonus is now at 10%. And new upgrades unlocked. Some of the stuff is based on level. Okay. So we have armor. Could be good to grab some. Basic protective armor, nothing fancy. Would be good to grab some armor. And we're making a little extra gold now. An upgrade machine. What do we got here? Pressure bomb. Oh, throw the pressure bomb. So now we have the range ability. It uses the light blue bar that's below our yeah, below our health. So it looks like we only have 2 uses. Ah, I need water. Wait, does that mean I can get it back if I go into water? I see. So that's how that works. How good is it damage? Better than my regular attack. Okay. Its explosion is not big enough for that, I'm almost positive. There we go. I can't blast it while jumping, unfortunately. Ah, I see. They want you to go around like this. Okay. Have I missed anything? I don't believe so. I can get this part on the map. Ow, my body! There's one thing I'm good at. It's slamming my body head first into the ground. More like feet first, technically speaking. Okay. Get another blast off here. So now we have a ranged maneuver, basically, which will be very useful. I know all about ranged maneuvers. I just played SteamWorld Heist. The rangiest of maneuvers. Alright. A ways away from our next level up, so probably gonna need to find better enemies, to be honest. I should have been made deceased there, I'm pretty sure, actually. But, no, it's just... Wait, no, there is. It's up there. I thought. Ooh, that... That is Novicicus. Oh, my light's out. Ooh. So we have a plain jaw. We can upgrade our water tank, not bad, and we could upgrade the explosives. Nice. And what's this? Oh, they hurt me right now. Okay, I don't appreciate that. Definitely wouldn't mind getting that upgrade. Well, okay. I think what we just got is an artifact. Living so close to humans, you'd think they were cousins, sporting an amazing learning capacity. One even got elected Prime Minister of Norway. If you always eat, then I only want to eat the good stuff. Is this a full recover? Yeah, it's a full recover. Okay. Nice. So open up that direction now. There we go. The main thing that was down here, basically, it looks like. Might want to try to head back up. We're getting a little full on everything. There's an enemy down there. If I remember correctly, yeah, you can. Oop, went down a little too far there. But you can just take out the enemies if you do it like that. There's another door we can go in. Went a little further down than I wanted to. I'm not completely used to this thing. One-shotting some of these things. Oh, can like that. Grab this. This might be trashium. Yeah, okay. There we go. Um, yeah, I think we'll head out. We're maxed on almost everything. So plus we're at less than a fourth of our light. So nice. There you go, sir. Wow, you found a pressure bomb launcher. That triple plunger design makes for a smooth flow through the siphon tube. It'll shoot a self-adhesive projectile that sticks to any surface before detonating. I bet it makes a big splash. Sorry, I got carried away. What do you do? Oh, splendid! You found one fascinating artifact already! To show you my appreciation, I shall hand you a blueprint from my stack. You simply have to take it over to the workbench and use the cog mods to put it to good use. Gave the vote. I will give you another blueprint if you can show me 3 artifacts in total. So, like, 2 more artifacts, I think? Okay. I, noted that your armor has some dents in it. My new shipment of sick plating will help you upgrade it. So you'll have better chance of, surviving down there. What do you want to do? See what that new upgrade is. Display your enemy's health once you've damaged them. That thing is not bad. I like the not hurting myself, too. How much are you asking for these things? Because I only got $31. So I could upgrade the backpack to get 1 extra slot. Upgrade the armor to increase your total health. Might be better in some ways. Um, I don't have enough to get more water, although that would be nice. Upgrade the pressure bombs to be able to throw them farther. That would also be pretty nice. Do I want... If I go for this, I'll have at least a good amount of stuff. It's either that or it's sturdy armor, honestly. I take a lot of damage. Yeah, we could go for the armor. Or do I want, but like then I'll hold more. I just don't need to get hit. Yeah, we'll go for the Trojan stack. Okay. 75 gold now. Let yourself fall head over heels, but bunch. In love with Achillean quality. So what is this thing? Discarding a resource grants you a share of its monetized value. Yes, please. Because I do find myself doing that a few times. Um, I'll also grab the don't hurt yourself with explosive. And I guess we'll just hold on to try to grab this one once we've gotten another cog. I'm gonna get a quick glance at how we're doing on Twitch, and then we'll go from there. We're doing good. We're doing good still, it looks like. Let me check. I mean, we're glitching. Not really a surprise, because I'm having glitch issues. So really, it's not really a Twitch thing. That's just a capture card thing. Again, I'll try to fix that before next week, but I make no promises. I make no promises I'll remember, and I make no promises I'll be able to find a fix for it. Alright, we can now carry a good amount of stuff, which is very nice. Alright, so there's a tunnel that I kind of want to get to. Let's grab this, get some trashium, and there we go. Now let's check out what's in here. Patchwall Grotto. I assume we cannot jump on this. Yep, there's a cog here. Okay, so what we need to do here... Okay, how are we already at a fourth of up? Man, I need to upgrade the, yeah, I definitely need to upgrade... Ooh, nice. I definitely need to upgrade my lantern next, I think. So we're already almost to half, and that's not great. Now, Amulet of Mal Adhali Dilla? Obviously more potent than a lucky clover or a rabbit's foot. The eyes are glowing eerily, and it's beginning to feel a bit warm. Is that a faint chanting emotion from its innards? It's probably fine. 2 of 42. I don't make any promises that we'll get all of it. I will do my best, but I don't know if I've 100% of this game. And if I don't know if I've 100% of the game, I don't usually say I'm going to 100% it for you guys, because I prefer to just say that for games I know I can do. So, this is a possibility, not a we're doing it. Get over here and finish this off. Alright, alright. So we can make a way up there if we need to. Alright, he said again. Or trash him. Okay. We can keep going. We haven't found anything, so I would like to find some more stuff. I'm a bit concerned about the light, but I need a lot more money than I have. We're doing decent on experience, though, so that's a step in the right direction. Ooh, some copper, nice. Extra copper and a blood drop. Now that I can live with. There's some water over there. I did not mean to get rid of that one immediately, but whatever. Get you go. The light down there. We're running low on our light. Uh, get that, please. Alright, I got a text message. Let me check that real quick. Hey, but nothing important. Okay. Good to know. Alright, we're collecting some good stuff. The extra bag is nice, but I'm realizing that it's not as useful when you can't stay down here long enough to even take advantage of it, so I really need to get my light up. Red Rock Passage. Wow, Red Rock Passage. Better find another way, then. What was over to the left up there? I guess we could stop by and sell off stuff and get heat back. I don't think we're going to have um $50, which is what we need for the next upgrade on the lantern. But that's definitely what we're going for next, is the lantern upgrade. I really could use it. I could also use a faster way down. Right. We do have one cog now, though, so while I'm here, I'll sell these things, because I don't have any reason to keep them. And I'll grab... I guess I could grab the health thing. The extra experience isn't bad either, but I like the idea of being able to see the enemy's health when the time comes that we fight enemies that are harder. Alright, back under we go. This time we'll go this way. Alright. I think we can't go much further over in this direction. Ah, it's that section. That's what I'm missing, not the left. Okay. I thought it was left there for some reason, but it was not. Left over here. I'm holding down the wrong button to hit. Doesn't really look like we could die. Oh, nice. I like that. Alright, I don't think we have a way to go through here right now. But I tried. We're right next to the, way up. So let's just grab that really quickly. Then we'll slide back down. Alright. Whoa. I guess they, get to come back if they respawn, which is fair. Alright. Um... Now it's not time for glitching game, thank you. Well, not game, but capture card. Alright, one more enemy and we'll have, yeah, we'll be at our next level, which is pretty good. It looks like there's anything over here, I just wanted to check. Hit this. So you have to hit these in the right spots and they crack open. Nice. What do you want, Ben? This must be a red rock passage. It's all caved in. You could use the bombs to clear it up. I probably shouldn't encourage your destructive streak, but it's not a bad idea. Yeah, explosives. Maybe you'll even blow some of your parts off. Sheesh. Let's just try out that mat too first, alright? Transport tube unlocked. Now we can walk back up top. So long as we go next to this one. Hey, I never authorized the reopening of these tubes. Bolt your jaw, son. Tubes are the best way to move about the mine. My rock passage caved in from all the earthquakes. You can't prove the quakes did that. Could have been anything. Either way, I'm thinking about using explosives to clear it out. Ah, I see someone's been down and busted the station. You go clear that passage, dearie. Sorry, it's just a little bit of fun. I did things ahead of time. But sure, you know what? I'm right here. You can take this, so I don't have to worry about it, I guess. 21 is not going to be enough to do any upgrades, right? Because I think no, it's 25 at the least, so I could get the sturdy armor, but I'd really rather get the lamp. Alright, what's Ma have to say? I hope you're making progress down there, dearie. Professor Sherman has me worried about these awful earthquakes. How so? She's up there spending all her money building that rocket. She's smart, and I gather she's working on an exit plan. I just wish my idiot boy had the cog on mind to listen to her for 2 seconds. Alright. Anybody else want to talk? Nope. Okay. Then I'm off. What do you want, Finn? Alright, let's blow this thing to smithereens. You you really need to talk to someone about this whole wanton destruction thing. I'm talking to you about it right now. What am I not talking about? When am I not talking about destruction in general? Yeah. Boom. Let's do that again. These bombs sure will come in handy. They'll be able to reach places my pickaxe can't. I guess I should go tell the mayor that the passage is open again. Oop, I wanted to grab the water, and I wanted to run, not blast the ground open. Bedrock blew right up. Bedrock blew right open with one well-placed charge. Yeah, except for all the cables. It's a dang sturdy construction. I'm just glad it's still standing. You'll need to keep your gear up enough to handle all those depths. And hey now, be sure to bring up more of those precious stones. Now the Red Rock passage is open, I can look for Rusty deep down. Hey, that bot's still missing? Well, just don't forget to bring some of that valuable ore up with you now. Should be clear mining all the way down to the protective wall, dearie. I guess your pal could have slipped through one of them darn cracks in it. If I was you, I'd head down to Mason Station. There should be an old equipment machine down there that'll make your whole life a whole lot easier. You mean that one my idiot brothers walled in last year while laying brick? Well, tarnation, I bet you can find a way around the brick if you scout the place. Hey now, upon the opening you find me, so I can have someone patch the wall up later on. Whoa, that's much deeper down, okay. Find the wall map by pressing plot. My brother's walled Mason Station up tight. They're not really the sharpest tools in the shed, any of my boys. I think that's an insult. I'm going to need to find a way to get to Mason Station. There's all kinds of cracked passages down there, believe me. My brothers have a knack for finding them and getting lost for days. Those meat-bag shiners have also been known to break through and wreak havoc. Well, 15 cell bonus, nice. Why can't I drop down? There's riches just waiting to be found below those layers of brick and mortar. If you happen on some shiners, clip them before you end up in a wooden overcoat. From what I've heard, they're usually all gathered up at the moon juice looking to scrap, see? They can't get enough of that sludge. It makes them stronger, but it also makes them all goofy. It's also highly corrosive, so you probably don't want to take a dip in it. Alright. Hello again, fellow small-town bot. There's a lot of complaints going around about our poor mayor. Seems to me he knows what he's talking about. After all, he was raised in the big city. He must be used to the pace of things here. If I was so, if I was to handle matters in such a crowded place, I'd be ground down like some used-up gear. I'm sure the mayor knows what he's doing. I'm not convinced. Right. You wish to talk? Oh yes, you found two fascinating artifacts. I will give you another blueprint if you find three. You know, when I was a spry young bot like yourself, I used to run all around this mine, making wonderful maps. I had an entire protective wall mapped out, even long before my knees started to snap and pop. I began with the lower layers, but those unreasonable shiners were quite the nuisance. Those creatures have no respect for fine craftsmanship, using crude explosives on such a monument. Preposterous. The wall nearly absorbed the majority of the force, naturally, but once in a while they managed to penetrate it. Realize now we can go up here. Wow, that's one neat looking rocket. Well, since the mayor is being highly unscientific at the moment, I have to think of a contingency plan. My seismometer tells me that something is very off about these quakes. See, our mine is dug right along a fault line. One great quake and the whole place could tumble. The protective wall at the bottom of the mine really is a wonder. There was a wall beneath my little hometown, Tumbleton, too. Actually, it is the same wall. It is continuous and goes on for miles. The greatest single bot-made structure in existence. If it were here, you would see it from space. All that but lame just to keep the shiners down there. Well, the shiners, Homo devolvis, are quite crafty when it comes to specific subjects. That moon juice they have concocted to cope with life underground is quite special. It is highly mutagenic and, of course, addictive, but it is also an extremely effective energy source. I actually tried to burn it for rocket fuel in an earlier experiment, but it proved much too volatile. The protective wall really is a marvel to behold. Ah, I just love being up here in the polished quarters of the city. Hipsterbots, these here hipsterbots will pay anything for my genuine upgrade cogs. I've been doing good business wandering around selling these little gears. Usually I pick them up in the yard sales or thrift stores around the countryside, but some can be found out in the wild. They make the distinct sort of clickety-clack grinding noise. Takes a trained ear to root them out, but if you listen carefully, you'll hear them. Now, I've got a bunch of upgrade cogs to offload. I'll be happy to give you at a fair price. 25 for the first one. Not right now, but if I need them, I can get them. Well, alright then, come back anytime you need to see some upgrade cogs. I can't see a way to get up to that guy right now. I'm close, but I don't think there's anything to blast. Can I blast under me? Yes. Can I jump on this? No, which I didn't think I could, and that makes sense. Did I take fall damage? Nope, because nothing goes down in town. Nice. Speaking of going down, guess we should head back to the mines. Grab a quick drink, because I am thirsty. Alright. Hey, nice. $10. And a cog. All around, a good find, I'd say. Just get ourselves a little bit of water. And now we have more exploration to do. Still wants us to go down and right. We might be able to find that on our way down, though. Oh, we have 21% of the secrets found. Nice. That's almost a quarter of the secrets. Oh, we found something that takes 2 hits from me now. Ooh, Cinnabar, nice. Ow. Ow. Wasn't exactly doing wonderfully there. My dodging skills could use some work, I think. Alright. Go down a little bit over here, maybe. So we're gonna need a slightly stronger pickaxe soon, but I really want to fix up the lantern first. But I do miss being able to take these things out in one hit. Not that it's needed, but it is nice. Alright. So I can carry 2 more cinnabar, 1 more copper, 3 more bloodstones, 2 more trashium, and 2 more, and yeah, then the rest of the stuff I already said. Um, we are about a fourth of the way through. We're probably gonna, nope. I'll leave that there until I know for a fact I want it. But I am going to grab this. Oh, there's a card down there. Looks like I have to go down and around for it. Can I go down over here? Oh, looks like I can. Give me that, please. Ah, I don't have enough spaces. It's 2. So it really isn't going to change anything, to be fair. But if I sell this, if I get rid of this now, I'll get $1 for it, and then I can get $2 for this, which is just better. Because that way I get $3 instead of the $2 I'd get for, and yeah, I think mathematically that works. But I do need to head up, because I'm running low on space. And also I have no light. I do, in fact. Quite a few things to trade with. 32! So that's gonna be 50. It's a good amount. I do have 2 cogs I can use as well while I'm here. I still need 80 for the... I need 80 for that. I have enough for this. I should go for this. I should go for this, and then I should grab this next. I know I should. Fine. Alright, so low start 100. I want to get this next. I don't think I need the... Well, I mean, the sack might not be bad, but I think I'd rather go for maybe one of the other upgrades. Bomb upgrade, maybe. Next thing up is definitely the pickaxe. What's this do? Causes pickups to emit light, which in turn makes them easier to discover. I do like that. I don't need the upgrade card. Wow, that was not how you say that at all. Upgrade card for anything else, and I'll also give it to this so that we get a little more experience now. I like your gear. So, you could improve it by using cogs. Do you, want to know how? Sure, tell me. Sorry, I'll keep right. Huh? You really want to know? Oh, okay, okay. So, you can enhance your tools with cogs. You may have seen a few of them around the place. Using the workbench to select a tool's cog slot and insert your cogs into it. Oh, but, don't worry, you can extract your cogs just as easily. As you upgrade your tools, you'll get access to even cooler improvements. So, there's a little more I want to tell you, but if you don't want to, sure, tell me. There are some enhancements that you need to find blueprints for. Davy Bittenbow, our cartographer, have a few on hand, I think. Blueprint improvements are usually pretty cool. Well, at least I think so. Oh, and since you can extract any cogs, you may want to experiment. Change your setup every now and then. I mean, if you want to. Wow, you learned all of it. Not many do. And need to know that, but I felt bad not listening to him, as it seems like people don't usually do that. Alright, we're walking down here for... No! My gym. It didn't exactly go the way I would have wanted it to go, but it went a way for sure. At least we got some copper out of it. Let's blow this up so that we can get over here. We can just jump up here and get this water. I don't need this, so should get this. There we go. Make my life a little easier. Um, boop. There's a cave right down there. You're getting extra experience now, which is nice. The more experience we get, the more money we'll make, so it is all around a pretty good thing. I did not mean to knock that thing down. I didn't exactly do it myself, to be fair. Alright, we are making good stuff. Let's stop by in here, because there could be a cog in here. Alright. Oh, I see how this works. I don't mean to grab that yet, but I did anyway. It's giving me water, so it probably wants me to use the bomb. Using the bomb is just a nice shortcut of some ways. Okay. Can we get up there? I think we can. I think I just need to get running. Hey, that's the third one. Spelunky Diary. The journal of Brianne C.G. Gearson, a deep drilling expert who ventured into the darkest corners of Archaea. It mentions the shortage of brave aspirants for extending the excavations into deeper territories. Although fully illustrated with what must be finger paint, the tone of the log is somewhat melancholic and bitter. When you dig into an abyss, the abyss also digs into you. I have not been drinking enough water this stream. Just realized. Well, I didn't just realize that, but I realized it a few times. And all I've done about it is nothing. Sorry again about all of the glitch issues for this section here, guys. I hope the flickering hasn't been too much of a problem for y'all. It's all good for me, it's just more annoying than it is, like, too problematic, but... Again, I'll try to fix it before next week. I make no promises I'll be able to, though, because I still not 100% sure what's causing it. Alright. Oh, phew. Alright. Not how I wanted to do that, but it's how it ended up having to go. Well. I hope nothing good was in there. I'm a little mad at myself because I should have dug faster. Some of this could have been avoided. But you know what? That's what future playthroughs are for. Also, I haven't, on that note, I have not played this game in years, so... This is actually my second playthrough. I think I played through it once, and then I watched a friend play through it a little. I don't think he ever beat the game. But he did make good progress. Right. Yeah, that was just a giant loop. I just wondered if there's anywhere else we could go over there. There wasn't. Looks like there's some more stuff we could do over to the right. I might need to get a little more height, though. We could go down this section over here. Okay, I like making staircases because that way I can always like do more if I want to. Fortunately, I'm not always able to get that to work. Running low on site. Alright, well, we're not out yet, so I could go a little bit. Yeah, give me a little more. Um, Nothing over here, but I can make this pass. Now our paths connect, and oh, I saw on the mini map. Maybe I'll try to grab that Cinnabar first. Um, oh, I think that thing's a little too deep down for the amount of time I have. But it still would probably be closer though. Nah, I can't risk it. I'm literally about to run out of light. Let's make this path a little easier. Wow, we have dug deep. My gosh. Uh-oh. Hold up. Uh, there we go. That'll be an easier path up. Yeah, I'm working on that dot. Alright, there we go. There's another tube down there that I think we were getting close to, so at least we know we'll get some more fast travel. What that put me at? 57. I need 80, so guess I'm gonna have to hit the mines again. Ugh, I should not have gotten rid of that. I can still make it up at least, but now it's gonna be harder. I need to make a better staircase then. There we go. Now, I can get rid of this one here. There we go. That's better. Now I don't need this anymore. Jump by that water. Do a bit of a pass. Okay, let's see if we can't get to that other tube. Alright, see an enemy down here. Ooh, we're close to our next level up. Nice. Can't reach that, but I can always blow it up. Alright, light this up. Make a bit of a staircase. And another way back up. Very nice. Now then, the section we didn't go through up here, so let's go check that out real quick. We'll need to head back up to get our Yeah. You get a light back soon. It's fizzling. Alright. Nice. Alright. Thankfully, enemies can sometimes drop light, as we've kind of noticed with how my light's been going up. Oh, I'm also almost no longer living. Okay. Secret area discovered. Get. Okay, we need to head back up. We have a lot of stuff and we can't carry much more now. Looks like this just connects back around anyway, right? Let me see. Yeah, we're right here. Okay. So just head down to this one. An enemy over there, but I don't really have the health to deal with them. Ow. Okay, almost didn't make that. Gotta be more careful than that. Do I ever? Oh yeah, we have three now. I almost forgot. Oh, splendid! You found three fascinating artifacts already. To show you my appreciation, I shall hand you a blueprint for my stack. I'll give you another blueprint if you can show me six artifacts in total. Anybody got anything to say while I'm up here? Something like a no. I mean, that guy does, but I can't really talk to him, so. Upgrades. I want the better axe. What's the fate engine? The system of the universe is written in your eyes. Okay. Well, I want this. Pickaxe chew. Accurately measured using a traditional Japanese system. Alright. Well, I like this. What do I want next? Maybe I could use some extra carrying now, because I can last longer down there. So maybe we go for the carrying, or maybe I'll just get the armor. We could also go for an upgrade on the water tank. I wouldn't mind that. Or even the bomb. Kind of depends on how much we end up having. So we have breaking resource tiles creates a small burst that damages adjacent tiles. Uh, I sometimes don't want the tiles around the resource ones broken though, so I don't know about that one. What about this? Deals extra damage to resource tiles. Now that I like. So one more and we can get that. One more cog and we can grab that. Right. Ah, so that cave up there is not done yet. I just noticed that because the cave done is. Well, let's go finish up that cave. Or try to, anyway. Sorry, I needed a drink. Trying to drink more since I haven't been drinking well this stream. Oh, wow. That is very nice. No. Oh, that was close. Kind of very close on that one, chief. Jeez. Okay. And I left. Hmm. Well, quite according to plan. So I know I did this. I thought I got everything, but I guess I must have missed something. Oh, there's something there. I was too far away. Um, rats. Please stop glitching. So they give you water, and then they give you this. So I'm pretty sure we're supposed to do this with some explosives. But I don't think I can reach it with my current setup. I might need to upgrade so I have further range, but I feel like I'd still be too far above to make that walk. The other option, which is probably what they actually intend, is to do that. Rocket platform. The nationwide network of rocket enthusiasts, essentially an organization of brainiac know-it-alls, will hopefully benefit from this data. Yes, wise guy, it's on. Now it's complete. Excellent. Now we can head back. Um, Now we can head back to the place. Just heading ourselves back up to town, and then we can now sell some stuff and head out. I might buy a house upgrade just in case. Ooh, 100 experience away from another level up. Nice. All right. Pretty good find all the way around, I'd say. Here you go, buddy. Um, I could save up and try to get the Trojans back. I really think I should get an upgrade, though, so we'll just grab the upgrade. So I have one extra hit. What is its ability? Reduce your fall damage? I'm not against that. So I got two things to work towards out of two cog. I could, I like Reaper's discount just in case I do die. But I'd rather not die at all. I think I'll wait. Wait, what am I doing? We go down via this thing up here. Oh, we're almost to that door. Let's see if we can't get over there. Alright. Having slight more health is nice. Feels like I have a little more of a buffer than I did. Have? Ow. No. Rats. I didn't actually mean to get rid of that. Well, this is gonna be risky. Paid off, though. Shooting of what? Oh la la! Anything could be inside this neatly wrapped package. Maybe a doll, a football, or nothing but a shape and a variation in the structure of space. One more of these and we get another blueprint. Very nice. And now we have a way out in case we need to leave. Okay. Might be some other ways we missed up if we want to try to explore that a little more. Ooh, gem. Okay, dealing with those things would be better to come from the top. One more enemy, and we'll get that next level up. So that's a 20% bonus. We're at level 5, nice. There's some good stuff. We've collected some good stuff so far. Looks like we're gonna have some decent things to sell. Alright. I don't know how to tell if there's anything else up there to look at. Nah, I don't think so, because I remember passing by there. Yeah, okay, I think we're good to go down some more then. Although our light is running low. Yeah, we should head back. I'd like to grab most stuff before I head back, but we need that light up. And we may as well make ourselves some cash. Free up our inventory slots. 39. What do I want to grab next? Maybe the Trojan sack? Because we are gathering a lot of stuff. Maybe upgrade this, because I do feel like I still have to go back a lot. More water? That wouldn't be bad either. I'll probably look into, or even range on the pressure bombs. It's probably there's a lot of options. It says honestly just too many options to choose off the bat, but we got choices at least. Let me see. Let me rearrange my weight. I was trying to say feet, but then I was like, it's not really my feet. I'm rearranging my legs. Uh, I knocked over the switch. I got it. Okay. Let me check the switch real quick. Alright, we're good there. Let me double check this. Alright, alright. Bit rate is still good. Actually, a little higher than I would like it to be, but it's still good, which is not bad. Okay. No, it's gonna destroy the... Oh, this is gonna be rough. I don't like cactuses. I really don't like the cactuses. Didn't like them before, still don't. Alright. Well, at least we got some stuff out of this. We're gonna need to keep on gathering stuff because we need upgrades. What's over here, I wonder? Feels like there's gotta be something over here. Well, there's money. Or what's going to become money, anyway. Think of what's going to become money. I just realized we're hanging out in water. That is also going to become money. Check out this door while we're here. Tick boom room. The cog over there. Anything over here? Alright, I think I get it. Kind of. This is too much. We need to do it just the right amount. Ah, but we can't get out if it's... I see, so that's why the tick boom room, I get it. And that was all that was here. Nice. Wait, let me get my water back. Thank you. Right? Ow, I ran into it. Like you do. Alright. Running out of light, unfortunately. We don't really have a whole lot to sell, but I think it would be for the best to head up anyway, because we're still close by to the one pneumatic tube. And we do have 2 cogs to use now. Do we want just get rid of the resource factor, or do we want to land on our feet better? I feel like I haven't had too much trouble landing when I'm inside the mine. It's really when I'm outside. I think I'd rather this. $63 is not enough for what I'd want, because I have 75 for the ones I want. 75 to 100. It's also the lowest I have. Oh, I literally can't do anything anyway. Um, and we are how many away? One more. It is called the Cactus Plantation, isn't it? Um, I don't think I need this. I can just jump up here. Yeah, we're good. I can't get rid of this, right? Yeah. There's some stuff in both directions. I kind of forgot how addictive this game was, too. Maybe the SteamWorld games in general are just addictive. I guess that wouldn't be too surprising, all things considered. Oh, there's another, doorway. Ooh. Quickly panorama. Okay. So if I do this, it's going to start a chain reaction. And that's it. Okay. Kind of expecting something else, but whatever. Wait a minute. Question is, am I done in there? Yes, I am. Okay. Like, wait, they could be playing me. They could be pulling a fast one on me, but no, no, that was it. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm doing any more damage. There must be like a damage up ability that we haven't come into contact with, because I upgraded my thing twice now. And I'm still doing about the same amount of damage. Even with a pickaxe that's been upgraded twice, so. Ooh, Iranium. Ironium or whatever. Ironium is what that would be pronounced as. Anyway, we have a ways to go till our next level up, which is understandable. Oh, there's a pneumatic tube down here. Okay, let's try to get that. Thinking of going back up and trying to go another direction, but if there's a tube nearby, that would be good to have. Ooh, I'll take. What's up, Finn? This place looks familiar. Maybe the cold brought me here on their way up. How much deeper down are the remains of the Vectron, you think? Got a long way down. We're still in the explored parts of the mine. Ah, okay, good. I was just wondering. No, I just need to find a way through this darn wall. Ooh, explosion time. That won't do. These walls were built after the Shadow Wars to keep those crazies from coming up. Shadows are experts at blowing things up, so the walls were built to stand fire. Understandable. We'll use that tube once we run out of, light. Hmm. There's something over there. And there's something down here, but I can't get to it because of the wall. I guess I could check out whatever that cave is. That's a door that takes you to a new section. Oh, a new place called Yarrow. Okay. So there are different like kind of walls. Interesting. But we have to find some sort of an upgrade. There's gotta be an easier way to get back up. Maybe not though. It works easy enough. Okay. I found a strange passage down by the wall. It's all overgrown with weird plants. Hey, both things at that depth are strange, if you ask me. Close to China country, after all. My other good-for-nothing boys said something strange. Said something about stumbling into some strange overgrown cave. I just thought they'd gotten a case of the dang pressure sickness. My brother's Walt Mason uptight, blah blah blah. Okay. Excuse me, sir. I do, in fact, have some good values, both things to trade with today. Nothing for you. Anybody up here want to chat? Nope. Okay. Then we'll stop on by here. We have 120, so we should definitely do one of the hundreds, I think. So do I want to go for... I want to go for the lantern so we can stay down longer, don't I? I've mostly been using this at close range. Lodestar, with your load so bright, won't you guide my sway tonight? Yeah, I'll grab it. We need to be level 6 to get any more nice. I say nice because that means we've caught up to what we can do. I'd like to get 100 for this as well if I can, because that would be pretty nice to have. Um, well, at least we're not that far from level 6. I mean, we are in experience, but not in level. Looks like there's like 3 things we're missing here. And then the Fate engine has a lot of blueprints. 2 blueprints for this, 1 blueprint for that, 2 for this one. What's this do? Golden reflexes. Increases the chance of you automatically dodging falling rocks and similar death trap. Could be good. There's no blueprints for that. 2 for the pickaxe and 1 for pouch, but no blueprints at all for the lantern, interestingly. Alright, I think I'm gonna make sure I get a quick save because I don't want to lose any progress, but I think this is a good place to end. We've done a whole lot for today, explored a whole bunch of the mine, made great progress, and we've learned a lot too. Yep. Okay. So pretty much saves just like SteamWorld Dig. All right. I think this is a good place to end for the day. We've gone pretty long, partially because I did 2 things, but also just because I was having so much fun. Uh, so yeah, this is pretty good. Let me go to the ending scene. I'm sorry again for the lag, for, not the lag. Well, if there was lag, I'm sorry for it, but I'm sorry for the glitches. I don't know what to do about that yet, but I'll try some fixes. If I can't get it fixed, it might be something we just have to live with for a little while I try to fix it up. I'm really sorry. I don't like it, but sometimes you're stuck with things you don't like. All right, announcement. So, in no, 2 days from now, right? That's Saturday. I will be back for a new game. It's not going to be one that was on the spinner. It's going to be a new one that is going to be a series we do for a couple of weeks, a few weeks. I don't know how many weeks I'm going to do it for, but it's I don't know how long it lasts. That's why. But yeah, we're doing a new game. It's not one of the Spino games, but it is a new game that we're doing on Saturday. I'll be trying it out anyway. Let me see. Nope, not doing anything then. Tuesday next week. Today's Sunday. I'm like, I don't do things. I don't stream Sunday. Tuesday of next week, we'll be starting a new game as well, since we finished Wilderness today. And Thursday we'll be continuing SteamWorld SteamWorld Dig. That's gonna have to take some getting used to. SteamWorld Dig 2. Next Thursday. So barring any unforeseen circumstances, I don't believe I have anything going on those days, so we should be good to go. Um, I trying to think here. Like I said, I'm going to try to fix things up. If I can't get them fixed, I do apologize. We might just have to live with some glitching for a little bit. I am very sorry about that, though. Let me see if there's anybody to raid out into real quick. But I do want to say that it seems like, seems like this has gone pretty well. Um, no one I'm following on? I don't think they are. Let me see. Right. Um, yeah, I need to start. I'll just start raiding out to people I'm not following yet. Or maybe I just need to follow more people. I think I'll try to do a combination of both. Either way, though, guys, we're just gonna end it off here for now because I gotta get moving anyway. So this all works out. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys on Saturday for the next stream. Hopefully, I'll have a glitchy one, but so far we're 2 for 2, so we'll see. Thank you guys again so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And this is Digna47 signing off.